Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cameron House Marina. My name's Ruben Mercer, I'm the sales manager here at Marine Sales Scotland. This is a Cruisers 320 Express. Very difficult to find and in perfect condition as you would expect from all of our boats. This one is powered by twin Yanmar 240 horsepower turbo diesel engines. Huge functional speckle border that includes generator, electric windlass, diesel heating, sea toilet waste tank, twin control stereos. What we'll do next is we will jump into the cockpit and I will show you what she looks like. Let's go. Huge extended swim platform, plenty of space if you want to get a few deck chairs out, maybe have the kids swimming in the water. There is a reboarding ladder there if you do decide to do that. Now at the stern we've got cleats and then there's a fender basket there as well. Keeps everything nice and clutter free. No mess, no stress. Let me kick my shoes off. So as we enter now, the door pulls across and the canopies roll down, but as we enter, I mean, you can see the space in here is absolutely phenomenal. She's in lovely condition and we've got seating for about 6. I think you can maybe get 7 people round here at the table. There are integrated cup holders on this side and also, well, has to be wine. For now, we've got a cold sink and then underneath here there are twin storage lockers. One stereo speaker, 2, 3 subwoofer, another one. Awesome sound comes off the sound system. It's a Clarion and you get, well, it can be deafening if you want it to, but also the definition and the quality of it, second to none. So, if you want to take a look at what the cockpit looks like from here. There are snapping carpets and they cover all of the gel coat non-skid underneath. Up top, at the helm position, we have a French polished steering wheel and that really does look lovely. Nice and smooth, nice and soft, very silky. The canopies were replaced in 2018. No mould, no leaks, no rain pouring in from any of them at all, and they are sealed up onto the radar arch. You can see that there. Right, back onto the helm position. So we have our gears, throttles, Clarion stereo control. That is a brushed aluminium look on the dash, it's non-glare. We've also got a Cobra Marine VHF with DSC and then also a chart plotter. Now that has GPS capabilities as well. Are there electric trim tabs on this? Well, there certainly are. Now it is on shaft drive, which makes the boat a lot simpler to drive than on legs. Access out onto the bow is via this door here. You can simply see I've just unlatched it there. Roll up the canopies and you've got straight unfiltered access out onto the bow. Now the boat, while lovely up in the cockpit, really comes into its own downstairs in the saloon. Let's see what she looks like. Stunning modern open plan living is very much at the forefront of the design. Ridiculous space. Gorgeous interior. All the spec that you could want. So up here we can start, we've got diesel heating. Must have in the UK. And at the aft here, this is, well, it's another saloon, but it also converts into a double bed, and we do have a curtain here that we can pull across, turn this into sort of an enclosed cabin. It doesn't quite have the same privacy that a cabin would have with a solid door, but a curtain does make a difference. Let's show you what that looks like. Plenty of space for 2 adults there. There's a TV if you want to have breakfast in bed. Sit, relax, unwind and watch a spot of television. Not a problem at all. And then I like how they've got this area, berth area, at the aft, and then at the bow is the other well, the other fixed berth. That means that if you do have two families on board, well, each sort of does have their own side to the boat. Let me get this back up and we'll crack on with the rest of the tour. Lovely. Right, so we've got hanging locker storage. There's a rail in there as well. Now this berth here, sorry, this saloon here can convert into a berth. You can drop down the table and a filler cushion goes on top, turns it into another berth. Beautiful. Now we've got space for two adults, maybe a child up the front. Another 1.5, 2 here, and then definitely two adults at the stern there. And all the leather on the upholstery here is original, but not only is it original, it is in supreme condition. No nicks, no tears anywhere whatsoever. Truly does present like a brand new boat. What we'll do, get it back up and let's move on. Fantastic. The varnish on the wood is awesome. Again, the boat just presents like brand new. Look how well it's finished. The headroom you get is colossal. I really, really like it. Now, we've got one of the Clarion stereo controls down here. Also in here is your main electrical switchboard. If any of you are worried by that at all, please do not fear, for you do get 3-month engine and gearbox warranty. Also, we'll give you a day's training with the training skipper if you do buy her. The galley. Microwave oven. Princess electric burner. Stainless steel hot and cold sink. If you want to bring a kettle, well, there is 240 volt power there. That's accessible. Also, for a boat, a very, very large fridge with a freezer compartment. Now, plenty of dedicated storage above and below the galley. But the main focal point of the boat really probably does have to be this area. So there is shelved storage up on either side. There's also a blind that goes into the escape hatch at the top. Now the headlining is in full leather, and that's continued the whole way throughout the boat, if you look. And it really feels seamless because the headlining then joins into the wall finishings. And you can see that where the sort of headroom is stepped. Just adds to the decorum of the boat. No matter where you look, there's a shine coming off something. And if I crawl up into the back here, pardon me, you can see just how the boat looks from a different angle. Doesn't she look lovely? So the heads, we've got a sea toilet with waste tank and macerator. That is electric flush, no pump flush here. We do have one of the vents for the diesel heating in here. There's a towel rack, and then also you can see the track for the shower curtain to go across. Shower just pops in there, and there is your sink, hot and cold, with the removable faucet head. Lovely. Again, a very, very well thought out boat. Let's just revise the saloon once more. And I think all there really is to do now is to show you the engines. Twin Yanmars, shaft drive, down there. The engine bay is absolutely spotless. So, twin Yanmars, they are 240 horsepower each, turbo diesel engines. Believe it or not, 2006, she's only got 360 hours on her. Immaculate. That there is your generator. So you can keep your laptops plugged in, your phones plugged in. If you want to work from home, well, why not work from a boat? It's even better. And then plenty of space for an engineer to jump down in there and do his or her thing. Lovely. With a view like this that you could wake up to every day, why would you not want to be a part of it? Come on down and see us. I'm Ruben from Marine Sales Scotland, where fun on the water begins.